All right, guys, we are back. We had some major technical issues just a moment ago, but it is, ironically, National Dog Rescue Day. Did you know that?
I was not aware of that, sir.
I'm not going to even lie. I didn't know about that until my producer told me this morning, and when I pulled up here, I was really excited about it. But, so since that, I have an animal control officer who was voluntold today to help me out, and I really appreciate you, man, because, no, it's not easy getting on camera. Not everybody wants to do it, but there's a reason why I enjoy doing stuff like this, because not everybody understands the why or the difficulties behind what you guys see and go through every day. It's easy to complain. Mm-hmm. It's easy to bark on social media that everyone's not doing enough, but unless you're out here doing it, it means a lot. So I really appreciate you taking at least 5 minutes with me to talk with me on National Dog Rescue Day, man.
Well, thank you for having me, and just want to say every day should be National Dog Rescue Day.
Oh, this is going to be my new partner in crime driving around in this truck. So your name's Jared. You're an animal control officer here for Orange County Animal Services. How long have you been doing it?
About a little over 3 years now.
3 years. What? Why?
Well, first I was volunteering here.
Okay.
And so after volunteering here, I started to get a little more of a feel of what it is they do here. And so then I decided to go from my last job to this one.
Okay.
And I do not regret it one bit.
One bit. Well, 3 years you've been doing it. Do you obviously enjoy animals?
Yes, sir.
And going from the volunteer process here, you probably seen some really good things and probably some things that get your emotions going.
Yes, sir.
Talk to me a little bit about that. What is the biggest thing that you see that could prevent 90% of the intake here? And this is a candid conversation, so I want to hear Jared's opinion on that.
One huge thing that can stop a lot of stuff is backyard breeding.
Okay.
Yes, that can really take down the numbers of the animals that we bring here. Because when you start having backyard breeders, they're not paying attention to the genes or certain characteristics of the dogs that they're breeding, and then they go ahead, they sell the dogs, and the people that have the dogs are unaware of how these dogs have been bred, and then we have issues like that, saying they're aggressive, they're this, they're that, then we have issues, and then we end up with the dogs.
So that's happening here in our community, backyard breeding.
That's everywhere, sir.
I say that, and I throw the question at you because I'm a former trooper. I get it. But it's like most of these people, you would say that to them and they would look at you in your face and be like, this is Orlando. That's not happening. That happens in the country. And this is happening right here in local communities.
Yes, sir.
Wow. So you as an animal control officer, what's a daily for you? Because you guys have some pretty cool equipment. Yeah, I see these new trucks that you guys got. We couldn't get out today, but I can definitely show the new truck that you got back there. Talk to me about it. What's a daily schedule for you?
That's one thing I do love about this job is every day is different.
Okay.
You have no idea what you can be dealing with. One day you have a lot of own aggressive calls. You can have a cruelty call. There's nothing. The day is different every day.
Okay.
You never know what you're gonna be walking into.
And that's fun for you.
Yes.
You like that unpredictableness of the day. I like that. When I was working the road, it's like you can go from nothing to 100 mile an hour, or a boring day or a crazy day.
Mm-hmm.
And
90% of your day you can be just having regular calls, smooth day. Out of nowhere you have.
What's a unique call?
A unique call.
Give me a unique animal control officer call that you're like, oh, here we go.
There are some calls where you have to deal with like wolf dog hybrids. That's a unique call. Exactly.
No, thank you. I love dogs, guys, but wolf, you call me wolf dog hybrid in my backyard, I'm gonna say call Harry Potter, call Hogwarts or something like that. Wow. Okay, so have you experienced that?
Yes, that was actually something I experienced when I was in training.
Okay, well, hey, train when you got someone with you, right?
Get thrown into the fire.
My last question for you, your favorite dog.
My favorite dog.
Tell me your favorite dog that you have encountered in 3 years.
The favorite, that's a tough one. I've encountered a lot of dogs. You gotta give me a second on that one.
Or a breed, or maybe over the years, or situation, a highlight. Something easy. Something that just makes you feel good about what you're doing.
Okay, the call I literally just did before coming back to base here, it was a puppy.
All right.
A little puppy that was abandoned in Barnett Park. Just left by itself.
Just sitting there.
Just there. And so, I get it. And this dog is, I mean, tiny.
Oh.
I pick it up, it's just licking my face and everything.
Just
so,
happy.
Just happy. And so, something like that, it's like where you know you're doing something good.
Like you get to go home today going, there was one that I got to save, because if you would have left it out there, who knows what would have happened.
Exactly.
Jared, I know you don't know me. You don't know much about the news stuff, but we appreciate you very much. Any opportunity I get to talk about what you guys are doing here, just in the rescue world, I'm there for you guys. So anything you ever need, I will blast it all over social media. If you ever got a gripe or complaint that people aren't doing, let me know, because we'll talk about it. Sir, I appreciate you. I think we're gonna get King in the truck now.
Okay.
Let's see how he does inside. Let's do it. I appreciate you guys. All right, so guys, this was Jared. We appreciate him from Orange County Animal Services joining us here. Control officer, 3 years, hopefully a long career that you get to see.
It will be.
Oh, it will be. Appreciate you, man. You can let them know that they can hop on in. So we're going to let King now jump in. King is a 3-year-old kind of shepherd mix, and he's going to hop in the truck with us here. Wherever.
You want me to back seat?
You can put him up front.
Got it.
And then...
Come on, baby.
Hi.
Come on,
Guys, so National Dog Rescue, we are welcoming in... Look at King. Look at this stud muffin right here. This is King. King is 3 years old, right?
3 years old.
3 years old, and he's been here since...
December.
Jeez. Bryant, this
I
ain't
know,
good.
I
This
know.
ain't good. Talk to me a little bit about him.
Like I said, been here since December. He's basically a baby. Great dog. Very
look
selective
at
with
you.
other dogs, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. But you
Right.
do have to be careful with him around other dogs. He likes certain kinds of dogs. Seems to take mostly to the female dogs.
Okay.
Which, don't we all?
Okay.
So, but he's very sweet, very affectionate. Got to forgive him. He's a little hot. It's very hot outside.
Yeah, I
so
know. I'm
he's,
sorry, guys. So sorry.
It's okay. Like I said, this is a testament to how good of a dog he is, though. He's been very patient. He's been laying down, staying cool. So he's an absolutely fantastic dog.
Medical issues or anything like that? Because
None
this
at all.
guy looks healthy.
None at all.
He looks healthy. Looks like he's ready just to chill
Healthy,
out.
strong, very sweet. And like I said, we have a lot of dogs that are like this. It's like, and they get overlooked, and we just don't get it. We don't understand why, and it happens all the time. I mean, he has been here since December.
December, man.
A long time.
That is a long time. You hot. You such a good boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at you. Your teeth are clean. You have perfect canines. You looking all right. You get full treats because you're a big boy. There you go. Oh, look at that. And you're drooling all over the place. This is the only news truck that this would probably be allowed in, because at the end of the day, I'm the one that has to clean it. So perfectly good. So, all right. It is the month of May.
That's correct.
What are we talking fees right now?
Right now, what our specials are, obviously, any ready-to-go animal is only $20 for an adoption.
Okay.
So that means any animal that's already been spayed and neutered, microchipped, and vaccinated.
Okay.
Is labeled
20 bucks.
OTG, $20 right out the door.
Love it.
The other special we got going on is $7 for seniors. So any animal 7 years and older,
Okay.
$7.
$7
which is
bucks?
Crazy.
Come on, it's like walking into a nursing home and getting a free grandpa and grandma to take home and take care of so they can watch after you.
And honestly, some of the senior dogs are probably some of the better dogs we have.
I would agree with you.
Yep.
When I had a senior dog for many, many years and was my best girl ever.
Yep, agreed.
So, you. It's just, there's something about, like, you see the little marks on the face, you see the eyes, and then they make eye contact with you, and you're just like,
I know.
you deserve the world.
And like I said, he's a really, really good dog. He's very much into the affection aspect of the relationship between people, because when he's outside, he would rather be with you than with other dogs or sniffing around or running around.
I love it. He's just like lounging over here. I'm
He's
just like
chilling. But this is actually very important because it is hot outside today.
Yep.
And we want people to realize,
Absolutely.
it could be very, very dangerous for dogs if you keep them outside for too long.
Well, and that's the thing. Like, I was freaking out because you guys were sitting out there. I wanted to get you in the truck as quick as possible. But he's doing well. Talk to me a little bit about early signs of kind of wear and tear on a dog from the heat. What can someone that has zero knowledge, some little symptoms that they should be aware of?
I mean, right off the bat, you got to look. the heavy panting.
Okay.
You know, dogs don't sweat like we do, so they have to release heat somehow, and this is how they do it.
Okay.
It comes out of their mouth, they're panting, they're breathing heavy. So you gotta be on the lookout for that. Make sure when they're walking, very important, people don't realize how hot the asphalt gets or even the sidewalks get.
Right.
So when you take your dog out, I always say use the back of your hand test. Put the back of your hand on the sidewalk. If it's too hot for the back of your hand, it's going to be too hot for their little paws.
Got it.
So be on the lookout for that. If they're walking or they're trying to steer you towards the grass or dirt, it's because the pavement is too hot. And a lot of people will be like, no, and they'll try to pull them back out on the sidewalk.
And it's like, no,
and
your dog's doing it for a reason.
Exactly. Like, you got to look at your dog, listen to your dog. They're trying to let you know. You know, another thing is they won't want to walk. They won't want to go outside. The heat affects them a lot more than it affects us. So right off the bat, they'll know right away. They're like, it's too hot outside.
And it's not like your dog's being defiant. Your dog can't speak English or whatever
Exactly.
language, so they're trying to speak whatever they can to tell you, Mom, Dad, chill.
They're trying to tell you, and it's very important. Like, in this kind of weather, you don't want to leave your dog outside for any period of time, especially between the hours of 9 to 5. You don't want to have your dog out there.
It pains me. You drive by someone's house and you see a dog chained up or something like that. It's like, do you realize even in the shade what your dog's going through right then and there? Is there any truth to the, I don't know the math equation off the top of my head, but it's like if it's 90 degrees outside, it's 20 to 30 degrees hotter on the ground. Is that a good rule of thumb that you should just be practicing?
It's a good way to look at it. I mean, one of the many things we always preach at here is if it's too hot for you, it's definitely too hot for them.
Right.
You know, and the same thing with a vehicle. If you don't have to take your dog anywhere in your vehicle and leave them in your car, then don't.
Right.
It's such a simple.
Well, and
fix.
first and foremost, let me be crystal clear. You leave your dog unattended in a vehicle, it's a crime.
It's a crime.
We will smash your window, and you will be liable for it. And you could be criminally charged for leaving your dog inside of your car. They are an animal. They are a protected soul. Zero tolerance
100%.
for something like that.
100%.
What would you say if, like, you see your dog going through some type of heat exhaustion? A lot of people say, oh, well, you know, just leave him alone. No, I would say I always keep water in the car. Just like you want some cool on you to bring your body temp down. Would you recommend that for your dog if you see some type of issue happening?
I mean, you could do that. It's not always recommended to drop their temperature that quickly.
Because it could cause a shock.
Exactly. So it's better just to let them cool down naturally, put them in the AC, get them in the shade, get them out of the heat, slowly and carefully, you know, like cool their body temperature down. You could do it with a wet rag, just rubbing them, you know, petting them, making sure they stay cool. The important thing is make sure they have water, you know, and that way they stay hydrated. But you know, let it happen naturally and not suddenly. You know, you don't want to like toss your dog into an ice bath because you think he's overheating.
Right? No. It's not gonna work that way.
Yeah, exactly. So
awesome. Well, Brian, I appreciate you, King. We're gonna find you your kingdom. We need to. I'm telling you, the way you guys pick the names sometimes, it's so fitting because like you look at him, you're like, I don't know, and then you're like, it makes sense.
Yeah, he's definitely very regal.
Regal. He just wants to sit on a throne somewhere, relax, take it easy. 3 years old. This little guy, $20, month of May. He's calm, cool, collective, a little selective with other dogs. So maybe if you're just a dude or anybody who's just looking for a cool dog and it's your only dog, this is probably the guy for you. I'm thinking just by looking at him, he doesn't need much space. He just needs some love.
Yeah.
And that's about it. So he's here. He's available. He's healthy. Beautiful coat. Eyes, teeth. I'm going to call it a clean bill of health here. So come by here. It is National Dog Rescue Day. I want to apologize for the technical issues in the beginning here. We're going to do some shooting at the after this and then attach some stuff to the article. But guys, head over to clickorlando.com. Check out all our stuff. But come out here to Orange County Animal Services. Over 190 animals currently here ready for adoption with $20 adoption fees. And if they're 7 or older, $3?
$7.
$7. I was given a discount. I was given the Golden Growl discount. $7 right there. Brian was like, no, bro, $7. Come on out here. Check it out. King's ready for a nap. He's deserving of it. Guys, we'll talk to you later. See ya.